I don't know why it is. Every year I'm surprised when it's time to cut the hay. But it's that time again. And I'm excited about this. I've already cut my neighbor's fields that he lets me take hay off of, and now it's time for my field. And this is the most excited I think I've ever been to cut this field. This is the grass that we have out here is nice and high. There's lots of clover interspersed in this grass. Here on this bottom end it's mostly grass, but as you get closer and you get further along, there's a lot more clover and alfalfa up in here. I suspect that this is just going to be a really nice cutting of hay. I would like to have seen more alfalfa. That's what I planted in here, but the native grasses and clover have pretty much taken back over. But it's just a pretty little field. Maybe 3 acres or so. And I'm really hopeful that we get some good weight, get some good tonnage off of this field, and get some good feed for our animals for this winter. It's always an exciting time. I'm looking forward to this and all the other work that it entails. Yep, just a beautiful green, ready to be cut. I'm almost out of battery, so I'm not going to get a lot of footage of me cutting it, but honestly, you guys have seen all that before. Just me driving around in circles with grass on one side and hay coming out the back on the other. Still something I find a lot of satisfaction. The old Super MTA is looking rustier and more clapped out than ever, but boy, she sure is running good. The Ranch Right drum mower, 165, so 165 centimeter cut width, is just about 5 foot. Is cutting just like it should, and we're going to knock some grass down. Well, I've got my field mowed. Looks pretty good. Awful wet still. We've had rain all last week, but we have a dry week coming up. Took the day off from work to be able to come out here and mow this out. And we'll let this dry here for a couple of days before I turn it over and get the underside to dry. I'll probably have to turn this one extra time to get it to cure properly. That's okay. Got the hay down, and I'm tickled pink. It's just something that makes me happy. This field has always been just a grass hay field. All I've ever got out of it is grass. And my animals have done well on the grass. They've adapted to it quite well, and they've been fed just mainly that for years. But there's just something just lush, decadent about clover and alfalfa. So I wish this was a little bit more alfalfa than clover, but we'll get there. This is a huge step, in my opinion, to get to this stage where I actually have some alfalfa growing out here. There's just something amazing to me about that plant, about that crop. And to go from just grass to a nice leafy, more baleable product, I couldn't be happier. So we'll see how this field cures out and how we're able to bale it up. But yeah, 2022, first cutting of hay is down, and I'm happy. This is probably going to be enough hay to get all of my animals through the winter, and then the next cutting will be plenty sufficient to help get some friends' animals through the winter as well. So anyways, that's all I got for today. Just got to head back to the house and put my mower away, head back to the house, grease it up again so it'll be ready to go for next time, and then I'll grease it again before I actually mow again. But that won't hurt a thing. A little extra grease never hurt. Never hurts. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in the the comments below, and who knows, maybe we can have a conversation. I'll talk to you later.